about when they say in the Bible that when they talk about Ishmael?
Yeah.
And Ishmael, and that your descendants you'll be an ancestor, and your descendants will have a great nation.
Right.
What is he talking about? He's talking about Islam in that.
It's 19 and 17.
I got 19 and 17.
Listen to this, and this is important for our young brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? To build our nation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm with all that.
You know what I mean? If you for the people, listen to this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Can't hate your brother in your heart, man. All this black on black crime. Even I think the last time we talked to you was talking about you're a rapper, right?
Yes, sir.
How you doing in that?
I mean, I'm blessed.
Blessed, good, man.
About to hit 100,000 views on my single.
Right. So one of the criteria for us, especially black men, to make it in the rap career, you got to talk about murdering your brother, man.
Not me. I don't do that. I mean, I talk about my real life situation
You do?
because I come from that. You
Right,
feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
But I don't glorify that in my music.
You don't glorify, you don't mention it?
No, I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't mention
You don't
it.
see.
But I don't glorify it.
So
It's a
hold on.
difference. It's my life at the same time. We still
listen,
got tribal warfare.
when we rap about it,
Yeah.
some young brother, somebody aspiring to be you gonna take that serious, man.
No.
They go listen, brother. Listen. Hold on. We gonna holler.
Go ahead.
But what's gonna happen? Hey, man, I walked out to the footsteps of Tupac.
No, I feel you.
To the core.
I'm out just like how
So
y'all out
it's
here.
young brothers.
And he can attest.
Right.
I'm out here too.
Right.
My brothers that's around me,
Right.
we actually teach them legitimate ways
Right.
to get money, how to conflict
I feel
resolution,
that.
all that. What I talk about them, I done seen folks get murdered. I done seen folks
Right.
get killed. I done been the driver in the shoot. So I'm rapping about my real
I
life.
understand that part.
Yes, sir.
But when you start rapping about retaliation,
All that, no, we can't put that in the song. If I start talking, that's dry snitching on my end.
right.
I can talk like that on the song.
Well,
we
then,
don't really do that.
you all good. That's what we're talking
yes,
about.
Sir, yes, sir.
Because predominantly, in order for you to have a successful rap career, you got to talk
You
about
got
murdering
to.
your
You have
brother,
to. You have to.
or you got to talk about pimping out your sister.
You know, it's crazy when my song went viral. So one of the first things somebody said on the debut comments was, everybody going there, they from the South, or they from Chicago, Memphis,
Right.
they going there rapping about that drill stuff.
Yeah.
I said for the first time, we got, mind, I'm talking about weed or whatever in the song or whatever. It says it's the first song I've seen on this platform that's not talking about killing the next black man.
Good, man. That's what we need.
I'm talking about getting off of work.
Listen to this one more time. Listen to
Yes,
this one more
sir.
time.
Yes, sir.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Thou shalt
Yes,
in
sir.
any wise rebuke thy neighbor
And what else?
and not suffer sin upon him.
So what I just did was love.
Yes, sir.
So hey, bro, you ain't out here teaching our people to kill each other.
Hell no.
And that's what you got to do.
Yes, sir.
You got to rebuke your neighbor and not suffer sin upon them.
And now the part that
So
I gotta
use your
work-
rap.
Yes, sir.
Use your rap to build the people.
I think what it is, it's deeper than rap with me. It's my real life. It's the stuff that come with that,
Right.
the envy and how I react to it.
Right,
we
right.
all still worldly and fleshly and everything.
Right,
so
right.
that's the part. And I'm a Christian. I go to
Right.
church, tired of it. So what I
Right.
got to do is I got to start forgiving folks that I don't want to forgive.
Okay.
So I can because all that it heal on would get on you and turn into energy that you don't need to try to
Right.
better your people.
But not your enemy.
You're right. So when did God
Yes,
say
sir.
be a Christian though?
I mean, I like a Christian, but like I found because I was with the nation for a long time.
Islam.
But I couldn't get to Chicago every time. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
I believe a lot of what Farrakhan.
Give me
so,
Wooded Stone.
So I go
Do
to
right.
I go to Faith
28.
Alive, but
What's
I'm
that,
with
64?
I'm with everybody. You know what I'm
So
saying?
listen,
as long as our
listen.
people, as long as we black and trying to move forward, I'm with
Listen
that.
to this, because we not everybody though. We are special people.
Of course, of course.
And you special, man.
Of course.
You special, man. The
course.
Lord chose you.
Yes, sir.
That's why you stand out. You stick out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You not just anybody.
Yes,
you
sir.
special,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
You
sir.
got 36 or 64.
Bring out one.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 36.
Bring it out.
The Lord shall bring thee and thy king,
Right.
which thou shalt set over thee,
Right.
unto a nation which neither nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods.
Other what?
Other gods.
What's Christianity?
Other gods.
What's Islam?
Other gods.
Read.
Wood and stone.
Christianity meaning the cross, that's wood. Stone meaning the Mecca, that's Islam.
Exactly.
That's prophecy. That's thousands of years
so watch
old.
this. So how about when they say in the Bible that when they talk about Ishmael?
Yeah.
And Ishmael, and that your descendants you'll be an ancestor, and your descendants will have a great nation.
Right.
What is he talking about? He's talking about Islam in that.
No. Give me Romans. Let me show you.
How is he
Give
not
me
talking about
Romans,
Islam? Break that down for me.
Gotcha.
Give me Romans
Break that
9
down
and
for me.
6, man. Romans 9 and 6. So Ishmael was rejected.
Right.
Ishmael was
They
rejected.
are Abrahamic religions.
But he was rejected.
Yeah,
Give me
right.
Give me where it say in Genesis, Isaac thy only son. Isaac thy only son, KJV. Listen to this.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 6. Not as though the word of God, not as so the word of Yahweh have taken none effect. For they are not all Israel.
They are not all what?
They are not all Israel,
Read.
which are of Israel.
But what?
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham
The seed of Abraham.
are they all children.
They all children.
Right.
Read.
But in Isaac
But in
shall
who?
thy. But in Isaac.
What about Ishmael?
But in Isaac.
Did it say Ishmael?
Talk, go ahead.
But in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
So you came through Isaac.
Yes.
And Ishmael was cast out. Give me that the bondwoman, the son of the bondwoman. The son of the bondwoman. Look it up real quick. I'm gonna show this, bro. This is vital. You can take this with you real quick.
Go back to
Give me that.
Genesis.
You got it?
You got it?
Isaac thy only son. Take Isaac thy only son. Look that
Genesis
up.
22.
Cast out the bondwoman's son. Look it up.
Genesis 22. Yeah.
21. Genesis 21, 10. I got it. This book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 10. Wherefore she said unto
Cast out the
Abraham,
bondwoman's son.
cast out this bondwoman.
Do what?
Cast out this bondwoman.
Read on.
And her son.
And who?
And her son.
Who was her son?
Ishmael.
Ishmael. Read.
For the son of this bondwoman.
For the what?
For the son of this bondwoman
Read on.
shall not be heir with my son.
Ooh.
Even with Isaac.
Even with who?
Even with Isaac.
So they threw away Ishmael, man. They threw him out into the desert to die. He was dying. Him and his mama was dying in the desert. But the Most High remembered the promise that he made with Abraham. So Ishmael got a blessing too.
Yeah.
But it wasn't to be the chosen seed.
Of course.
It was to be he got his band of brethren. They got you never see all those Ishmaelites. You ever notice why it's a bunch of them? That's their blessing for him to dwell among his brethren, right? To be a madman.
Yeah,
You got
right
it.
here, Genesis
Read this.
16, verse 12. It says, actually, I start at verse 11.
Bring it out.
And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child,
Right.
and shalt bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Ishmael,
Read on.
because the Lord has heard thy affliction,
Right.
and he will be a wild
He
man.
shall be what?
And he will be a wild man.
Allah Akbar. Read.
His hand will be against every man.
Right. You look at them. They against everybody. They against everybody. So that's not your people. We your people.
Right.
Everybody serve a God that look like them.
Right.
Why don't you serve a God that look like you?
Right.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you how chosen and special you are. You know what I'm saying? And how you look like your father.
Yes, sir.
And how we was brought over here to a nation whose tongue that we don't know, and we're serving other gods,
Right.
wood and stone. And we showing you how inferior those nations and their gods are. Right? Bring it out.
2 Samuel 7, verse 23. And what one nation in the earth is like thy people?
Man, nobody can rap like this, brother.
Right.
Got the swag.
Right.
Got the personality.
Right.
You can't find we can't go over there and get an Arab and stand bar for bar. You're not gonna find
Don't
it.
do it with you. You know that.
But you saying you serving a God.
No, I'm with Elijah Muhammad. It's a different. They definitely, and that's the thing that they preach over there with the nation is we not an Arabic culture. We got our own black culture. I was with them for finances and the knowledge of ourselves over here and trying to actually build. You feel what I'm saying?
I was a part of the nation.
Yeah, that's what I was really on. Now the Arabic side, like a lot of folks be grabbing onto that, and that's not even really us. We were talking about North America, but I feel you though.
But it's still Allah.
God,
They still serve.
transliteration
They still
is
serve
that's God.
Allah.
You feel me?
Not the Most High God, but their God.
See, when I
It's a
got
different
taught,
God.
Allah came from the word Elohim with the A and the L and the E and the L with transliteration. That's how I got taught.
And that's not even it. But that's closer. But you serving a God, brother. Because your God, his name is Yahweh.
Yes, sir.
It ain't nowhere near Allah. It's Yahweh. Listen to this real quick. We're going to give you about 2 more scriptures and then we're going to let you go. I know you got something to do.
Yes, sir.
We're going to chop. Most of our willing, we're going to chop it every time we see you,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Read this.
Book of Malachi.
Let me see. Quick precept. Wait.
Bring it out.
Hey, this is the book of Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of all the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens.
For all of what?
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Right. All they gods are idols. But what?
But Yahweh made the heavens.
Right. So you need to know the God that made heaven and earth. right? So all these guys that we serving, they don't speak, they don't live, they can't save you.
Allah's an idol.
Allah can't save you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where was Allah when they killed Osama bin Laden? Where is Allah when they bombing them every day? When those people in Gaza, they crying out to Allah, but where's Allah? I've never seen Allah show up.
Slave trade.
Yeah. Allah's dead. And they don't want to hear that. Allah's not alive. Listen to this.
Malachi 1 verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which has in his flock a male and vow and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing.
Right?
For I am a great king.
What the Lord say?
For I am a great king,
Read.
saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
Right. So Yahweh is the name of the God of the Israelites, will be your God, right?
Right.
As you will be an Israelite.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You an Israelite, you chosen. Hey, one commandment we gave you was thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave you with that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
God bless. God
We
bless.
got you.
God
Spread
bless.
that,
My
bro.
brother, my brother.
Yeah, for sure.
You already know.
All right.
Much love, baby.
I'll be in touch with you.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes,
With
sir.
sound
Love,
talk.
man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Yep.
It's a lot.
So give me Isaiah's
Hey, I need to stay at that church too, Blue.
Psalms 86
I said
and
both of y'all
14.
need to stay at that church. That might be y'all problem. Think about it. Just something to think about.
We gonna talk, bro.
Yeah, just something to think about.
What's going on? I'll be trying to keep it straight.
Got it.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick.
But it was something the president said today that raised a lot of concern. San Francisco, Chicago,
Listen to this.
New York, Los Angeles, they're very unsafe places, and we're going to straighten them out.
I wanted to get the it was going into how Donald Trump said, let's use these urban cities as testing grounds for the military, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So the Most High sent us out here to warn our people. Our job is simple. And we come out here week in, week out for a purpose, man. Give me Ezekiel 9 and 4. Hold that what you got. Give me Isaiah 62 and 6, man. Isaiah 62 and 6, Ezekiel 9 and 4, right? Give me Isaiah, what's that, 83? Give me that, Jack. Isaiah 83, cry loud. Read this.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9, and verse 4.
Isaiah 58.
And the Lord said unto him,
Read.
go through the midst of the city,
Right?
through the midst of Jerusalem,
And what?
and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry
For what?
for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, and that's what we doing. We sighing and crying for the abominations that's done in the midst.
Right.
For what Trump doing. For the things that our people into, right? For us not knowing our identity. That's what we do. That's why we come out here and sigh and cry. We complain about what's going on in America. We complaining about the state and condition of the so-called African American man, the so-called Mexican man, the so-called Native American man. It's simple. That's our duty, to sigh and cry for the abomination that's done in the midst of the city. Read.
And to the others he said
Right.
in my ears, hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
And what?
And smite.
So there's a great recompense coming for those that's living and enjoying this present world, man. And we've been sent out here to actually be ignored, man, to be mocked and scoffed, right? To be looked over. But that's okay. The Most High told us to still come out here, cry and sigh, because when it happened, and it will, you gonna know that a prophet been among you, man.
Right.
You gonna know.
Right.
You're gonna know. And all you that didn't cry and sigh, this is what the Lord says is gonna happen.
Let not your eyes spare.
Hey, there's a death angel coming. And he not gonna spare. He not gonna show pity on your son, or your daughter, your wife, or your husband, or your old grandma. Hey, when this death angel come through America, he gonna smite. He gonna smite, he gonna kill. Read.
Right.
Neither have ye pity.
That death angel not gonna have pity. Read.
Slay utterly, old and young.
No, leave the young and the old alone.
Slay utterly, old and young.
Hey, this death angel's gonna kill your grandma. And gonna kill your baby brother and your baby sister. Read.
Slay utterly, old and young.
Read.
Both maids and little children.
Read on.
And women.
Read.
But come not near my man upon whom is the mark.
Right, so he's gonna pass over us, man.
Right.
That death angel's not gonna come near those who had the mark. And what is that mark? It's a seal. What that mark is?
Exempt from judgment.
You exempt from judgment. You wonder why you almost did that, but you didn't. That was the Lord sealing you up. You wonder why you the only one left out of the crowd that you grew up with. That's because the Lord kept you back from all the things that they was doing, man. You always been chosen. You always been chosen. Read this.
And begin at my sanctuary.
Begin where?
And begin at my sanctuary.
So it's important for us not to be hypocrites, man. It's very important to fear the Most High, man. To fear the Most High. And we all gonna battle. We all gonna battle. But one of the better things that you need to do is learn not to be a hypocrite, man. Don't be telling people thou shalt not eat pork, man. And you got the whole refrigerator loaded up, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be not thou a hypocrite. And that means that we got work. That's the beauty of this thing. Because not only are you teaching, but you building yourself behind the scenes. Because in order to be able to teach this thing with effectiveness, right? And with boldness, you have to have power, man. You're not gonna have, give me that, the righteous are as bold as a lion. Give me that. It's a spirit. It's a spirit that the Most High give you, man. It's a spirit. Yep. Proverbs 21, no, 20:81. 20:81. Give me this, man.
This is the book of Proverbs.
Give me Joshua 1:7 too.
Chapter 28 in verse 1.
Bring it out.
The wicked flee when no man pursue it.
Right, man. If you behind the scenes sinning and you not living what you teaching, you're not gonna have no boldness, man. You're gonna have a spirit that's ready to run, ready to flee, ready to hide.
Right.
You know, that's what Cain did. As soon as he did wickedly,